Hey, what's going on to all of my Leos out there? So let's get into it. Let's shuffle these cards up. Okay, so for you, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. You have the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups. You have the Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm seeing here for you, Leos, right, is I'm seeing how a lot of you Leos are in a situation where the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, right? Um, wow. The Page of Pentacles, this person really had the audacity to try to think that they were going to use you for something, right? For some sort of money and really come back. The Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups is about you Leos saw this coming from a mile away, and you essentially had to put an end to that. So, um, also too, this also shows me that you did get someone new right after that. So, okay, so what happened is that, remember I was telling you about the person. Okay, this is making sense. Remember how it is I was telling you about the person that you stopped hanging out with, right? Where Seven of Pentacles, you got rid of them because you thought that they were too, excuse me, they were too caught up with the idea of um trying to control your finances. In other words, they wanted to get something from you. The Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups being, so you essentially got rid of them and you got with somebody new, right? The Ace of Swords is you're not really trying to build a relationship. You cut things loose with them. The Ten of Cups represents, so you started hanging out with somebody new, someone that gave you less stress. So you actually seem to be getting along better with these people than you do with the last person that you were actually trying to get to know. The Chariot and the Page of Pentacles represents, yeah, compared to them, this person is a much better fit for you. Um, you're actually getting some of the things that you want when it comes to this person. So this person actually might be a better fit for you. It's just that for you, it just took you Leos a while, right? It just took y'all a while, right? The Chariot in this tarot deck represents a sense of victory. It represents something to aspire to, right? So the thing is that the Page of Pentacles represents you actually receiving some of the things that you really wanted. What are some of the things that you wanted? You wanted openness. A lot of you Leos wanted a person to be real with you. A lot of you Leos wanted the person to actually have, like, they actually have some sort of common sense, right? The person is smart, or smarter than compared to what you used to. The person, there's intimacy there. You like this person likes you. They're not afraid to show it. So far so good for a lot of you Leos. You Leos who got yourselves in this particular relationship or dynamic, y'all may have won the lottery with this. So the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands represents, so this represents other people trying to get this person back in their life, right? Trying to interfere with the type of relationship dynamic that you Leos have. So, with this person, right? People that they may know separately from you, right? Maybe trying to get them back is what I'm trying to say. But this person kept it 100. They stayed loyal and they never did anything with this person. They told this person no, they're not going to hang out with them. They're done rocking with them because they know that they are hanging out with you, Leo. So they are most definitely staying loyal, which is what's up in the first place. So the thing is that the Nine of Cups now represents, again, this is their this is the person that you're trying to get to know. This is their desire to want to be with you. They're good right now. They're in a relationship, or they're in, it's heading to be a relationship with you Leos, and they're good. They don't want to risk that, messing it up, hanging out with somebody else, talking to somebody else because they wanted to have their cake and their ice cream. Da, 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 da. A lot of times, too, people really need to know when it is that they've won, and they need to learn to get out of the so-called games. They really do need to understand when it's a good idea to get out of the games. And the reason why I'm saying that is because that's what keeps a lot of people, right, perpetually in the game, and really in a situation where they never can really get out of the game, and they did it to themselves. Why? Because when they found somebody that was willing to to be with them, right, long term, and that actually liked them, they played games with these people. They did everything that they could to get away from them, because it was the idea of, they wanted to make sure that this was their nest egg. They wanted to make sure that, this was the best. They wanted to understand what was the best possible outcome. What was the bigger, better deal? Is there a bigger, better deal? And what it is that they're coming to find out, though, Leo, is, what this person understands the game, in the sense that they know that there's a lot of misguided people out here who keeps deluding themselves into thinking, or trying to delude themselves into thinking, that somehow there is some form of bigger, better deal, that you can keep, no matter if this person told you that they want to hang out with you long term, they really want a relationship with you, then there's got to be something better. When a lot of times people don't really understand that what you're really supposed to be doing is like, get someone that's decent, that has things firing off on a lot of different cylinders, right? That has a lot of things firing off. Hold on a second. You all right? Okay. Sorry about that. An emergency. But and when they get that person that is firing on many different cylinders, hang out with that person and exit out of the game. But what a lot of times, what a lot of people do, and this is very important, what a lot of times, what a lot of people do is, they end up staying in the game way too long, because, like I said, it's the mentality of, they don't even understand when they should leave. And you really want to leave young. You want to leave at 25. But then the situation is, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune represents this being a situation for you Leos, where, since this person is hanging out with you, Three of Pentacles, you want to see where it is that this relationship ends up going. You want to see if there's something, that can actually, some sort of relationship that can actually form out of this relationship, out of this interaction that you have with this person. And Wheel of Fortune, whether it can or it can't, you're going to be ready for either or. So let's clarify the Nine of Cups. You have the Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, the World, and then you have the Ten of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is, the Eight of Swords is, again, they understand that they could have been like this, where they spent so much time in the game, right, trying to get to know different people, trying to figure out what is the bigger, better deal, that they would have ended up with nobody. So they're staying loyal to you, because they understand that once it is that they find a winner, and they find a connection that works for them, and you're constructive and they're constructive, take that and remain loyal. There's no need, no matter what, no matter, because at the end of the day, they understand that no matter what, other people try to make it out like that it's the bigger, better deal that's coming to them, that's being offered to them. It's never really the bigger, better deal, because you'll break up a connection that you have with this person, hanging out with this person 5, 10, 15 years, to now go with somebody new based upon them being the bigger, better deal. right? It gets to you after a while. The Seven of Cups is, so they chose you. You know, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups is, this is a person that you can really get out. Some of you Leos can really get out of the game with and really get to know. So, and then let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. So you have the King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, and then you have the Nine of Swords. So the King of Swords is that, again, you're remaining patient, seeing where this relationship goes. You like it so far, but you're just trying to see where the relationship is going to go. The Ace of Pentacles is, so far so good. You like what it is that you're getting. You're able to offer what it is that you can offer in exchange. The Magician and the Nine of Swords is a representation of how you Leos also have taken responsibility, and you realize how important it was for you to take said responsibility. And that's why it is that, you Leos have taken dating somewhat more seriously. And then you have the Nine of Swords. Don't even worry yourselves out about or up about if the relationship is going to last or not. Time will essentially tell that. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Sounds to me like y'all have a winner. The link to my website, in which you can get any of my services, the link to the Amazon, which you can buy any of my books, and the link to my Instagram page are all excuse me, in the comment section below. Peace. Appreciate you.